Hey guys, welcome back to Delicious Dishes. My name is Chef Ayden, and today we will be making some pita chips. Let's get into it. Okay, to start, the ingredients you're going to need are 2 pita pockets, half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a 1/4 cup of oil. The tools you will need is a knife, a brush, spoon, and a cutting board. If you don't have a knife on hand, you can use a pizza cutter or a knife, either one works. So to start, I just have to cut my pita bread into 4 pieces, and then I'm going to peel those apart to make 8 pieces from 1 pita bread. There we go. Now that I have 4 pieces, I'm just going to split them open like this. And then slowly, carefully, pull them apart. So I'm going to finish doing that. There we go. Now just pull them apart. There we go. So now I have all my pita bread, and then we will make the oil that will be going on top of these to help them bake nice and crispy. So to make the oil that will be going on top of them to help them bake, I'm going to put in my crushed red pepper into my oil. My salt. There we go. Now I'm just going to use my spoon, stir it up a little bit, get it all really mixed in. There we go, now it's all mixed in. Next I'm going to put all of my pita bread onto a cookie sheet, and then we will put this oil onto them using our brush. Now that I have my cookie sheet, I'm just going to put all of my pieces here and try to take up as little room as possible. Doesn't matter how far apart they are, you just need to make sure they don't touch. There we go. Now I have all 16 of my pita bread on here. So now using my oil, I'm going to take my brush, put it in there. Try not to get any on the cookie sheet. Just going to brush that on top, make sure you get the top little ridge. So I'm going to do that with all of these, and then it's time to put them in the oven. While you are doing this, you can preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This adds a nice flavor to it. It also helps them with nice and golden brown on the top. There we go. Now all of them have the oil. So now I'm going to put these in the oven for 7 minutes. As I told you before, preheat it to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And once the 7 minutes are done, I'll see if they look nice and cooked, and then we'll try them out. I'll see you when it's done. So they came out of the oven a couple of minutes ago. I did have to add 2 minutes, so I ended up baking them for 9 minutes. I recommend still doing 7 minutes, looking at them and seeing if they need more time. But now it's time to try them out. I'm going to dip them in some of my hummus. This recipe is coming out soon, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when that video comes out. That is so good. The crispiness of it is so good, and then I just did the perfect amount of seasoning and oil on top. That is so good. Try these out at home and tell me how they turn out in the comment section below. Bye!